Hello friend, how are you today? I hope you're well, and today we're going to talk about travel and holidays. So why do people go on holiday? Well, that's an interesting question. There are many factors. So there could be a lot of reasons as to why people go on holiday. It could be that they want to escape their everyday life. They want to go and have some sunshine. Conversely, they could want to have some cold weather, see some snow, see some nature. So in today's lesson, we're going to go into each individual topic in a bit more detail. Another reason could be for work. So sometimes people have to travel for their job. Maybe they work for an international company and the company has a branch overseas in another country, so they have to travel to that country. I mentioned earlier that people may want to escape their everyday lives. Maybe their lives are mundane, so it may be a bit boring. It may be a bit monotonous. Maybe people are bored of doing the same thing and having the same routine. So going on holiday can be a nice break. It can be nice to get away. So there are different types of holidays. You may want to go to the beach and have some nice sunshine and just flop on the beach and just relax, get a nice suntan, read a book. That may be enough for you. And in fact, there are a lot of package holidays. Companies would have these things combined together. So they would include your flight, your transfers from the airport to the hotel, and maybe the hotel is all-inclusive, or it could be bed and breakfast. If it's all-inclusive, that's one less thing to worry about. That is, of course, if the food is good. So you can have your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, any snacks or any drinks. So you don't really have to worry about anything and you're taken care of. You can just go out and enjoy the nice scenery. Talking about scenery, you may want to have some breathtaking views. So you may want to go on a nature holiday, maybe to see wildlife or to see some landscapes, maybe some mountains, or maybe you'd want to go hiking. So it's a really personal decision. I think it's nice to have a variety of the type of holidays that you can have. So back to the question, why do people go on holiday? Well, there are so many reasons. Another reason could be to see friends or family. Maybe they have moved abroad and you want to go and visit them. So you have modern technology today. You have things like WhatsApp video calls or Zoom. However, it's nice to go in person to see them. When you visit another country, I personally find it beneficial to immerse myself in the culture. So yes, I like to visit the tourist attractions. However, it's nice to go off the beaten track and explore the local culture and have a feel for what the country is really like. And part of this is food. A lot of places have street food and the food is really authentic because they use the spices, they know how much to use, and it just tastes better being in the particular country. A key word is enrichment. So when you immerse yourself in another culture, you broaden your mindset. You broaden your mind, you get to understand and experience how other people live, how they view the world, how it's different from yours. So this helps to enrich your mind, and I think it's very helpful because just like reading books or watching movies, you broaden your horizons. So when you have to talk about a topic, you can pick from your experiences, and because they're an experience, it comes across as being more authentic. What are some of the best holidays that you've been on? Please comment below and let me know where you went and why you liked it so much. Now we have the aspect of travel. So how do you like to travel? Do you like to travel via plane, car, or boat? So a lot of these have their pros and their cons. Traveling by plane is much faster. When you're traveling by plane, you have your different sections. There are different price tickets. So you have your economy, you have your premium economy, business, and first class. So the price differences are quite huge when you go between the different categories. So does it matter to you how long the flight is? Does that determine what ticket you would choose? I think traveling on a plane is quite a nice experience. It's nice to have the food brought to you. A lot of airlines have very good food, I think. I like how they give you the little packets of food, and you can just sit there and you're watching your movie and the time just flies by. Have you heard of this cruise ship called the World? It's very, very interesting. So a lot of billionaires, they don't like the hassle of owning their own boat and all the logistics that come with it. So they would rent an apartment on this cruise ship, which travels all around the world. And it's very interesting because it's gigantic. And the residents on board, they get to choose their itinerary of where they want to travel. So I think it's a very interesting idea. Now, you can also travel by car depending on the distance. Sometimes it's nice to take the scenic route when you're driving, so you get to experience nature as you're driving, as opposed to just being stuck on the motorway. So this was a brief video just about the topic of travel and holidays. I find it's very interesting to think about this topic and try to ask yourself questions about, why did I enjoy my holiday? What aspects of the holiday did I enjoy? And you can try to extend your answer using because as much as possible. So for example, I liked going to France because I loved the food, because the food was incredibly healthy and it made me feel fantastic. And I liked sightseeing and seeing all of the museums and immersing myself in the culture. So it's quite nice to ask yourself these questions. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, share and subscribe. It's free to do so. And again, please comment below. Let me know what was your favorite holiday, and also in the future, where would you like to visit? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.